6 a.m. Marji Gesick registration night. In 12 hours, we crush bike reg.
Oh, boy.
So before we dive in here with our esteemed colleague, Eric Hannot, esteemed. A couple of things here on Marji Gesick registration that's happening tonight. It's on Bike Reg. There's a password right now. That password will not be needed at 9:06 p.m. That password will disappear sometime around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're freaking out going on to the groups asking what the password is, stop it. You're driving us all fucking crazy.
My daughter just sent me something.
Did she?
What's this password? I'm like,
come on, pull it together, people. I'll also note there is a post that I put up this morning. This is on the main official Marji Gesick page. If this post gets shared 1,000 times, we will issue 50 more golden tickets after registration closes tonight. So get your ass on the book and share this thing if you haven't already, because it might be your fallback plan if you don't get in. All right. And with that, Eric fucking Hannot.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Eric?
Just peachy.
Just peachy. So I have a fucking bone to pick with you.
Yeah, I figured.
Marji Gesick. What did I say at Marji Gesick?
Yeah. I remember it quite well. Yeah.
Do you know what I told him at Marji Gesick? I don't think you were there.
I wasn't. No.
I just looked him in the eye and I said, I don't want to fucking see you again until you finish.
Fair enough.
And I think you tapped out at JP or somewhere around there the second time?
After. It was
After?
Yeah. Because I went out, got in broke back.
Yeah.
And walking was like pretty much not existing because it slipped. And
Yeah. And then you went into witness protection and disappeared.
yeah.
But we fucking found you and dragged you back to Marquette.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So what happened? The rain get you?
Yeah, partly. Had some stomach issues. Couldn't eat much.
What time did you pull?
3 a.m.
How far did you have to go?
It was 87 miles, I think, when I pulled out.
Yeah. 87 miles. So 21 to go.
Yep.
Roughly.
Yep.
Okay. Let's just cut to the chase. What are you doing next year?
Gonna ride a lot more.
Yeah.
Get back in the gym.
Are you going to sign up?
Well, yeah. That's a dumb question.
Are you ready to sign up right now?
Sure.
Fucking A. Give me a moment here. Do you know how to run a Mac? I guess that's going to be your first hard thing today.
Really? You don't remember me trying to sign somebody up for the polar roll? I think I had to ask you like 20 times.
There's my laptop. 100 miles. So you need it for the Hall of Pain, right?
Yeah, it's the last one. I suppose I should probably say.
Have you talked to Don Lundeen about help with?
A little bit?
Have you talked to mudslingers?
Yes.
You have. Have you hired mudslingers?
Not yet.
All right, so I'm officially requesting from the two businesses that have actually stepped up to support the podcast. Will you please fucking help Eric finish? For the love of God, will you help get him to the finish line? Al Wade, Kristen Wade, and Don Lundeen. This has to be a mission.
Are you sure they can help?
No. I'm kidding. I'm giving you shit. Of course they can. You got it in you. You know, here's my theory. Well, at least one of my theories for you.
Question, so I can't sign into this and get it?
Let me see.
It was active.
Jesus Christ. Already. Okay, so what the hell did you do, brother?
I signed in. Or was I not supposed to?
Oh, I see in there. Okay, so I put the code in. You're going for the 100. You're signed in as Eric Hannot. Yes. Register. Yes. There's your information. Your team, Broken Spoke. Broken Spoke, by the way. Last night I talked to George. They're going to be a Trilogy sponsor next year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so thank you, George,
Thank you,
and
George.
Sarah.
I just heard they're moving their home base out to Swamico.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he just posted it, I think, yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice.
Out of the downtown.
Very nice. Oh, I think that's all right. Yes, I've read the waiver. Oh, you must scroll the waiver. Okay, we got that. Eric, Hannot, proceeded the checkout. Ending in 0333. Look at the fucking service today for you, Eric Hannot. What the
Woohoo.
fuck? Jesus.
Doesn't happen often.
Okay, you're signed up. All right, back to my theory. So part of my theory on you, I mean, there might be other things at play here that have prevented you from becoming a Hall of Fame member sooner. But one of my theories is that you have spent a lot of time in service at the events the last few years. You seem to genuinely actually enjoy that.
No, I do. I like helping the riders and, yeah,
Yeah.
helping out the team.
So, Eric, this year you have to be fucking selfish and get it done. We're gonna have to struggle through 2026 without your services on the Suffercrew.
What?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. Well, at least at Marji. I mean, if you want to do it at Crusher and Polar Roll, that's fine.
Well, yeah, those two I will.
Okay. All right. So we got that out of the way. You have to keep Jack's number 1 with you
Copy that.
from this year. That has to go with you to the finish line.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's recap because I don't actually remember. You've got 2 of the 3 done.
Yes.
So which Polar Roll did you show up for and finish? Which one got you in? Was it an EX or an MS?
Probably an MS.
Probably.
I think 2020 when it was like 20 below and we started at Marquette.
Oh, so your finish for Polar Roll was on the point-to-point course.
Yes.
That was a good one.
That's the OG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is without a doubt the best course.
Snowmobile trail wasn't fun, but
Yeah, that sucks. But that's the best course. I mean, the whole intent from Polar in the beginning was that point-to-point kind of, epic winter event.
I agree.
Awesome. So 2020 you did it. It was cold as shit that year.
It was.
And that was the last year that we ran the point-to-point.
It was.
And then which Crusher? 21?
Yes.
EX?
Yes. Tempted twice in 2020.
Right.
The big storm weekend.
Yeah.
I think you are out.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I still I've got that picture of George. I think when you guys were on the Pashiki. It's a black and white picture of him. It looks like some Blair Witch shit going on out there. What ended up happening that year? What took you out?
2020. So
Yeah.
the first time, probably just trying to keep up with the group and burned too many matches.
Gotcha.
Dropped out at the Huron.
How big was that group?
There was 13 of us.
And how many finished?
3.
Holy shit. No shit. And the finishers were who?
Travis, Jim, and Bob.
Travis, Jim, and Bob.
I remember them.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, we were
You were out there. Were you with Roy?
no. 20 we're talking about the EX 2020.
Oh,
like
yeah. I was
normal-
thinking of 19.
Yeah, normal Master weekend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Big 100-mile wind shear that night.
Yeah.
But we were up on top of Hogback, and I had a group of 9.
Yep.
We were coming down after the lightning storm, the first storm in the morning.
Yeah.
And one of the guys in our group got a flat tire, hike-a-biking down Hogback.
That's a fucking classic.
And we were stopped at a seemingly safer place along the stream of water that was coming down Hogback, and their group passed us. The big group.
Yeah. It was crazy.
We were talking to Kristen and Toby while we were out in New York about that Crusher, the 2021. And they were talking about how remember how you left the trailhead and it's within the first mile that you go from road into that little ribbon of a fucking trail. They got there, they're like a mile in and they're already arguing. They don't know where to go. They can't find the fucking trail. And it was just like, yeah, that crusher that year because of hogback, it was like right out of the gate. How bad do you want it? People were in the first 4 miles or so, we're taking people 3 to 4 hours. Just fucking crazy.
I guess one nice thing with our group, everybody grabbed a bike and hauled it up.
Work together.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were a couple spots up toward the top that for most people, that was the only way you were going to get to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, handing bikes up and kind of have a human chain rolling.
Yeah, especially when it was wet.
Yeah, well, we got up there before it rained.
I wonder if Travis will answer the phone. I was messaging him this morning. Let's see if he answers.
What do you want?
Hey, I'm sitting here with Hannot. We're recording a podcast. You're live, so whatever you say, it's going to go out to the world, you son of a gun.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Morning, Travis.
Good morning.
So we got him signed up again, Travis.
Okay.
We just did it, just now. 100-mile Marji.
All right.
He's going to finish.
Yeah.
100%.
Did you get Stacy signed up?
Stacy signed up.
Did she not appreciate my 6 a.m. wake-up call?
I just walked into work. She goes, "Why is there somebody texting me about Marji right now at this time of the morning?"
That's how we
I
roll.
said, "Well, did you do what you were told?"
Obviously, she doesn't know you very well, Tom.
That's how we roll. Hey, the reason I called you is we're just sitting here reminiscing about the Crusher in 2020.
Oh God.
Do you still have that video that you sent me from on top of Hogback when the storm was rolling in on you?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
All right, you got to make sure to send that back to me sometime.
All right. Yeah, I believe I sent that messenger.
Yeah,
So I can look. I know I have it.
yeah.
Because we pulled that up a couple times in conversation.
That knucklehead recorded a video while you guys were up on top, and I think he was giving me the finger, telling me to fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
And as he's
Oh yeah, because the lightning was rolling in.
right, and behind him, the sky is alive, cracking lightning, and I'm at home in the kitchen looking at this, and I'm like, get the fuck out of there, psychopath.
Yeah, everybody was kind of taking their pictures and
Oh God.
Yeah, we started walking down. It was like a waterfall as we're walking down this mountain.
Yeah, that's what Mark was just sharing too, because he was up there, I guess, in close proximity to your crew.
Yeah, you had about 13 and we had 9 guys. It was, yeah.
Did you see the guy in the flip-flops?
Oh, who was that?
Probably Casey Calmes.
Yes, that's who it was. I'll bet it was.
It was hilarious. I'm like, oh my God, he's the smartest one out here.
Legend of Swamp Boy.
And he ended up becoming legendary within the 2020 Crusher.
yeah, he was one that was in McCormick, right? Bunkered down?
No. He was out in a swamp just south of Lake Superior.
Is that the one that took a nap?
Well,
He took a nap out in the swamp, like because they got lost.
He did deploy the Mylar blanket.
he deployed the Mylar blanket. I think the story that he had told me was he had somehow like mustered up some little makeshift fire, which was promptly put out by the weather. I'll never forget, because you remember the 100-mile winds or whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
Stacy and I were sitting. Okay, so Stacy and I are sitting in parking lot in Lance, and we're looking at this guy's dot, which has turned into a tent, meaning he has not moved in a long time. He's way off course. And we're like, fuck, what's going on with this guy? We're trying to figure out how we're going to get somebody to check on him. And a car pulls up. And I think it was Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who was in there with Justin, maybe Blair. They pull up. It's raining like a fucking hurricane. The car is shaking back and forth from the wind. And this car pulls up alongside me. So I crack my window and I'm like, what's up? And they're like, Casey's in trouble. And I look at him and I hold my laptop up to the window. I'm like, no fucking shit. I'm trying to find him. And then they drive away. They went to Ishpeming. What a fucking wild night that was.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Never forget it.
Never.
After we
There was
dropped
a moment when you're talking about that wind, and it was I don't remember who was all with us yet at that point, but I know it was Bob Brady and myself going up this hill. And it felt like God himself put his hand on our back and threw us up on top of this hill. And this birch tree came down feet from us.
Wow.
And I looked at Bob, I'm like, Bob, we got to get the fuck out of here. We're going to die. He goes, well, we got to make sure everybody else can get through there first because this ginormous tree crashed right behind us, blocking the whole road.
So you were in the woods at that point?
We were on like a gravel, I don't even know. I don't remember if it was like a gravel Jeep trail type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you look back at the weather that night, that whole day really, into the next day, and it's crazy that there wasn't some sort of incident. I don't know, man, it's fucking crazy. Travis, I don't want to keep you on here. I know you're a fucking busy man. Do you have any advice for fucking Eric how to finish?
I think we already kind of talked about this.
We talked the other night a little bit.
Yeah.
You just, we have a little rule in our group. You gotta want it.
Yeah,
Don't
I mean
trust
that's
me, I want it.
That's the truth.
We all know life gets in the way of everything pretty much. If you don't put your nose down and I know you want it. Now we just have to get to that point where get to that routine of riding and training and putting on the miles.
Absolutely.
Yep. I'm gonna call out. I actually already did. So when this goes live, they'll hear it. I called out Don, Al, and Kristen to help him on nutrition and training, accountability.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, go. I don't know. Go make somebody
Cut
miserable.
some trees down.
All right. I'll take care of the trees for you guys.
All right. Later. On that fucking note, maybe we can go on a roll here. We're getting shit done today, Eric. Not fucking around.
Now who you calling?
Al.
Oh boy. I see he signed up for the duathlon. That's cool.
Yep.
He's probably not going to answer.
No, he probably knows it's me.
Your call has been forwarded
Exactly.
to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Al Wade. It's Blame Todd. We're sitting here recording a freaking podcast with Eric Hannot. He needs help. Call me. Who'd you ride with in 21?
Heather and Corey.
Heather and Corey. Did they both finish?
Yep.
That year?
All three of us did.
And it was close to the cutoff, wasn't it?
It was like 35 hours and 3 minutes.
And was the cutoff that year 36?
Yep.
Right, just sliding in. What'd you think of Last Bluff that year?
It was fun.
People hated that. Oh my God, they hated that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah. Hard to navigate. That's what people had the biggest problem with, was navigating it. And the fact that, you're like 3 miles from the finish line and you're like, thank God, like it's home stretch.
And then you got to go through that.
And then you get thrown into Last Bluff and it takes you like 2 hours. Yep. Just to go that mile or mile and a half, whatever it is. What did we say yesterday during the podcast? The t-shirt, like there's no home stretch, or this is not the home stretch.
That'd be a good one.
The moment that you think that you're on the home stretch at a 906 event, you just fucked yourself. So, what do you love more, or what do you enjoy more? Doing the events or volunteering at the events?
Oh, I like them both.
But what do you like more?
Probably more on the volunteering.
Yeah? What about it?
Just
what
helping.
aspect of it?
Helping. Seeing the riders get through and finish and...
Being useful, as Thomas the Train would say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we have Al Wade coming into the chat. Al Wade. Oh, hang on. I got to get you on Bluetooth here. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Yes. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah? What are you up to?
Well, we're standing in line getting ready to go into Kristen's graduation ceremony for her master's.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Kristen.
Morning.
Yeah,
Al.
I'll let her know. Morning. How you doing, Eric?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
You know Eric, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to cut to the chase since you're busy.
Okay.
Eric needs to finish Marji Gesick to get his Hall of
All
Pain.
right. Oh, okay.
Okay, and so far he's proven he can't do it on his own.
Okay.
Valid point. Yeah.
So I want to get you and Kristen with Mudslingers,
Yes.
and I'm going to get a hold of Don. And I want you guys
Okay.
to like triple team Eric and get him to the Marji ready to finish the son of a gun.
All right. Let's do it.
You guys in? Good.
Yes.
Good. Good. All right. You good health-wise? You heading in the right direction?
Yeah, I think so. Seems to be holding.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well,
All right, Eric. That'll be awesome.
tell Kristen I'll send her some voice memos later. I know how much she loves them.
I know. You know what? Just wait about 15 minutes while she's walking through for her degree, and then drop one.
Will do. We can do that.
She'll be super happy with you.
We will. Maybe we'll call her. Maybe we'll record one right here, the three of us.
There you go.
Yeah, we might try that. All right. You guys have fun.
All right. Take care.
Later.
Bye.
All right. Let's just complete the circle here. Okay, getting so much shit done. I don't have time to deal with this later, Eric. I got messages I gotta take care of.
For what?
She'll probably send me a voicemail too.
Probably.
You've reached Don Lundeen with Restore
God
Ease
damn it.
Dietetics.
People,
If this
so
is
busy.
a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
You gotta
Please
figure out
leave
how
your
to change
name
it.
and
I
number.
got a
and short
message for her.
message, and I will get back to you shortly.
Coincidentally, our
Have a
supporting
good day.
partners are busy.
Don, this is Todd. This is not a medical emergency. This is a Marji emergency. Eric Hannot desperately needs your help. Call me back. You're sweating.
Yeah, I know.
Do you feel like we have an intervention going here this morning?
Kind of. Yeah. Just a
A
little.
little bit.
He's getting beat up a little bit. Oh, too funny. Hey, in all seriousness, you have been fantastic on the Suffercrew and in the volunteering and the time that you've put in. And I think you got to take a little bit of that time and move it back to the Eric Hannot side.
I agree.
You know?
Get some more riding and training.
Yeah. I mean, it's really just time on the bike.
Yep.
Honestly, you could probably. I put a post up maybe 2 weeks ago or within the last couple of weeks, basically saying, and this is, I'm a big, as you know, I'm an advocate for regular training and strength training and all sorts of training. This is not me saying, hey, you shouldn't train, but I put a post up and said, too many people let the fact that they didn't train or didn't train at some level be the reason they don't do or finish something. And that's actually not true. I mean, there's a lot of people that show up to Marji. They don't have any sort of training
I agree.
program or thought, like training never even entered their mind. They just kind of come into the event in whatever shape life has them in, and somehow they get it done.
Yep.
So training is absolutely going to make it probably a more enjoyable experience. Maybe.
Well, it's always fun.
Yeah, it is a good time. It is, but you can get her done. You got to want it. I think Travis
Just
had a
need to
good
ride
point
more
there.
and
Yeah, time on the bike.
yep.
That's good. That's good. What are you going to do besides Marji next year?
Now, hopefully, get a Crusher EX in, Plural EX, Barrier Bay.
Which EX would you do? When's the last time you did an EX on the Crusher?
Last year, Corey and I did the 100.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
It rained all day.
Yeah.
And it was like
you
40
got
degrees.
you got the Crusher Deluxe package.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't say rain. It was like a sprinkle.
How many hours?
It was like 18.
So wet, sprinkles,
Cold.
temperature.
40. 45 all day.
What was the date?
I think it was August 10th. It was same day as the Order Shore.
Okay, yeah. So around August 10th. We were just talking about that yesterday too with somebody, or Dan, during his podcast. And when they lined up in Koski Corners. You know, they hop out of their car. It's 40 degrees.
And raining.
July 31st, August 1st. Just the UP.
Mm-hmm.
You got to love it. Did you guys have a good time on the Crusher?
Yeah.
18's actually, that's a pretty good time. I wonder what...
I think it was like 18 or 19. Something like that.
18 or 19?
I can't remember. I just remember you sending me a text when we were coming out of Rock Cut.
Yeah, when I was checking your beacons.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I think you asked how it was going, or I can't remember.
I probably asked what was taking you so long.
No, it wasn't that.
Yeah, I actually like being able to do that with the beacons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when we know there's people out there checking in with them. Oh, here's Don. Check this out. You ready? Don Lundeen.
I was getting flowers for Danielle from Tara et al. Is what I signed the card as.
Wonderful. That's so
Yeah.
wonderful.
I'm fresh coasting today. I'm volunteering for Tara. We're living it up. I've never been, but I'm going this weekend with the boys because she would have loved it.
She was part of the board.
I know she was.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's so many opportunities we all missed out on, and sometimes it's just a lot, you know?
Yeah. I hear you.
But I'm not going to, sit at home and do nothing and be sad.
Absolutely not. You can be on the Made Up Podcast sad with me and Eric.
Oh, shit.
Morning, Don.
You are live and we do not edit.
I'm crying on the podcast.
Surprise.
Oh, you're such a dick.
Hey, I'm gonna cut to the chase. You know Eric.
Yes, I do know Eric.
Eric needs to finish the Marji Gesick for his Hall of Pain.
I know he does.
So I called Kristen and Al and I talked to them about training him, working with him. And now I'm calling you to talk to you about working with him on nutrition and all that shit.
Yeah, you know I'm game. I told you I would.
Yes. Okay. That's what we have, a commitment then. We have an army.
We have a commitment.
We have
Yep.
a commitment and an army, the Eric Hannot support crew, to get him ready for Marji Gesick.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
It would be an honor, Eric.
Thank you, boss lady.
All right, good. That's all I needed. You can carry on, crush the day, channel your inner Tara.
That's right. Big Terra energy.
Tell Danielle that I said hello.
I will. You're included in that et al. To be, just so you know.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. See you later.
All right. Bye.
There. My work
Thank you.
My work here is done, my friend.
Is it really?
Not really.
Yeah.
Let's see what this guy's saying. Jeez. Josh Blum from Trail Effect. That's so funny. So I'm looking for the results here, but the links aren't up for 2025. God, who runs a show at this place?
Are you looking at our Crusher 100 for last year?
No.
Oh,
No, you did it this year.
no, we did it last year.
Oh, it was 2024?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, let's go look at how you stacked up.
Finished.
100 EX.
Because I think you told me not to fucking quit like 3 times or 4. Maybe.
That sounds like me. 19 hours, 20 minutes for you guys. God, Mitch did it in 9 hours and 32 minutes.
Man.
Jake Lombardo did it in 9 hours and 59 minutes with Rob Schaefer.
But we stopped at the Huron and had supper.
Yeah.
Got the stove out. And
Yeah. I love looking at the times because of the contrast you get. You get the guys like Mitch that go out and just hammer it.
Yep.
And then you get other folks that go out and it's an adventure and they take their time. And hey, what each experience is super, super valuable.
Yeah, we had fun.
Bob and Lisa were out for 22 hours.
Hopefully they didn't do it that day. It was raining.
Oh, man, that is fantastic. So fantastic.
Because as soon as the sun went down, I think it got down to like high 30s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably out in the swamp areas.
I think we were getting close to the campground when it got cold.
Which campground?
Van Ripper. So we were getting close to being done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is toward the end. So did you say you would do the 100 again next year, the EX?
Mm-hmm.
And then EX Polar Roll, so 30? Yeah. I don't know what... We're still kind of up in the air what we're going to do on the routes.
Nah, I figured you'd be changing them up.
Yeah, so we talked to... I talked to the Forest Service about doing something over in the Hiawatha. And they're on board. Like, they support it. So the next thing is to figure out where to do it. We talked to Valley Spur, and it doesn't sound like they want fat bike trails getting groomed over there. So I think that's off the table. But maybe Bruno's.
Where's that?
It's over in that. It's close by. We're going to have to look at it. So maybe Bruno's run, and then some connection with seasonal roads. Come up with some. What do you know what the total mileage is for Bruno's?
I don't.
Because, let's look that up, actually. Bruno's run.
Yeah, when we finished the Crusher in 2021. No, it was 2020 when Brad and I did it. It got down to like 29 degrees in McCormick.
Oh, yeah.
In September.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah, Paul got frostbite out there in September doing Crusher. Because
Was he doing recon or was he actually?
No, he was doing the Crusher, the actual event. He waited till the end. This is a couple of years ago. He got frostbite on his toes. Wild. Looks like Bruno's, according to this website, All Trails, is 11 miles. So, if you loop in for the short course, if you just add a few miles of seasonal road, no problem. The question would be what we would do with the bigger loop.
The 30?
Yeah. Yeah. So those are some of the things we're looking at, maybe moving it over there. We like trying to offer new stuff, especially for Polar Roll.
Yeah.
The courses last year, the EX courses last year were cool. The struggle was just the overlap with backcountry sleds. It's trying to keep that trail really groomed in well was a struggle, to say the least. Who'd you ride it with when you did the EX last?
Corey.
Did you say that was this year or last year?
Last year.
Okay, so
100.
nothing this year.
Nope.
So you didn't get to ride that stuff out that we were grooming this year?
Nope.
Yeah. It was a pretty cool ride. It wasn't hard in the way that the EX has typically been hard, but you did get out to see some Crusher-esque backcountry that you otherwise would not see.
I think I registered for it, but just didn't.
Didn't make it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool area. Have you ridden over at Bruno's, Mark?
I've been backcountry camping in the winter.
Okay.
Out in that McKeever area.
Yeah.
But not specifically in Bruno's.
Where did you guys winter camp? Did you use any of the huts?
We typically just tent camped, and if we could squeeze in one night, usually on the back end of a weekend, we would go to the cabin and cool out there.
Actually used to go over, went once or twice. Tara and Dave would have a winter camping trip over in that area, like by Pine Martin. And we'd camp over there. Did it a couple times. It's great.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, winter camping is actually some of the best freaking camping.
The best.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't think that, but it is. It's fantastic.
I've never done it.
Never winter
Talked
camp?
about doing it, snowshoeing. But
What about bike packing? You've done the Bear or something, haven't you?
Mhm.
Bike packed it?
No, the Bear 100.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking you've done the Bear 100.
Yep. Multiple
But didn't they put out a...
Oh, the Crystal Bear. I
Yeah.
have not done that yet.
Okay. What bike packing? I thought you did a bike packing event.
No bike packing event. We just go out. Brad, Corey, and I will just go out for a weekend. And
Oh, okay. So you have been doing it. Where do you do it?
Usually by Florence, somewhere in there.
So are you in like Forest Service or what? State
Yeah.
land?
It's a mix.
Yeah.
Or there's
Gravel?
private land that we come across that nobody researched, so we have to backtrack and
Run into anybody
no.
on the private? No.
Well, usually we turn around.
Yeah. Yeah. So mostly gravel route?
Yeah.
Is there any single track over there by Florence?
Yeah, there's Strong Falls in Goodman.
Is that bike trail?
Yeah.
So
It's on Trail Forks.
biking and hiking, multi-use? Or biking?
I think it's strictly biking. I can't
Okay.
remember.
I didn't even know that there were trails over there.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Goodman area.
How long have they been there?
Only a couple years.
Oh, how much trail? How many miles?
I think 15, maybe.
It's a pretty decent little chunk of trail then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's over by, I can't remember the park. There's a couple of state parks over there.
What's it called?
Strong Falls.
By Athelstan.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Comes up, Strong Falls Trail System. Picture of mountain biker. Marinette
The
County
fun trails.
Tourism.
Mm-hmm.
N13980, Harper Road, Athelstan, Wisconsin. Says get ready for a thrilling ride or hike through Marinette County. So apparently you can hike it. 12 miles of rugged single track.
They're fun.
Optimized for mountain biking awaits you. Interesting. Did you incorporate that into your bike packing ride?
No. No, but there's some Crusher-esque stuff that has been put in
Yeah.
trips.
Beaver dams or what?
Not beaver dams, but like boardwalks that used to be there and
Mm-hmm.
had fallen apart.
Interesting.
Missing chunks.
Speaking of Crusher, let's talk about Crusher playlist.
This year's?
Yeah.
It sucked. It was horrible.
Oh. Not enough metal for you or what?
No, it wasn't even that. It was just some of the stuff that was on there was obviously people trying to, thought they were messing with you, but
Well, I never even looked at the playlist, so if
Obviously-
that was their mission, it didn't work.
There's a bit of dubstep in there.
Is there?
well, yeah, there was a big mix.
Let's see here. I'm looking at the playlist. My God. There's 372 songs on this playlist for the Crusher 2025 Q&A edition. Have you looked at this playlist?
Yeah, I downloaded it. It may have started to play at an adventure bike club during setup one night. And,
Oh, that's probably not a good idea.
got shut down real quick.
Scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it as a rating? 1 being not good, 10 being the best.
It was, it's community source, so I'm going to give it a solid 7.5, just because it's a flavor, a diverse flavor.
Listen to him playing it safe. The politician,
I was going to say
Senator
negative
Psalm.
10.
A negative 10. Not holding any punches back, Eric Hannot.
Well, yeah, after you went to bed, I started skipping songs on the iPad.
Yeah. Looking at this playlist, we definitely need to restore order to the Crusher universe.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, because here we go. We got Wherever I May Roam. This is the 2024 Crusher podcast. There's 113 songs, and they are all high quality metal.
2024, I think, was a good mix, though, because I think Eminem was in there. And
Yeah,
It's metal.
yeah. It isn't all metal. There's a mix. This was a more controlled playlist. It wasn't the Wild West.
There was some sensible options there too. That just being at Trail's End, hearing a little bluegrass was kind of nice.
yeah, and that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, there was just stuff on there that was like, what is it?
What'd you think of the venue change for Crusher this year?
It was awesome.
Yeah, Did you enjoyed the campground and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Well, how much time did you get at the campground? You were out
Not much.
you were out in the bush supporting people, right?
Yeah. I was only out there, I don't know how long I was out there, because we came in after the last runner went through.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a all-nighter like Lake Inland.
Yeah, you guys were there late. You were.
That was usually at 2 a.m.
Yeah. I like the venue, just the Keweenaw in general.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was awesome.
Fantastic. That campground from the first time we ran Crusher up there when we ran it out of Trails End in 21 for the mass start, looking at how much that place has evolved. And,
I've never been there. So.
And improved since that time. I mean, they've really done a nice job. Aaron and his crew have done a really nice job of putting that together, and I think it's a great rustic campground.
I agree.
For people who appreciate that type of camping,
perfect.
You just can't beat it.
So it's funny, when I was going out to meet Eric, the fox from Embark,
I
had literally gotten out there and had to go to the bathroom. So I had to backtrack out to the point. That was not fun. There were some puddles that were probably up to the front bumper on the Xterra.
Yeah. There was some water out there.
Yeah.
It was definitely holding some water in spots. I think, because we heard it at the event, but it definitely surprised some people.
I think it surprised 90% of the people.
Yeah. Yeah, it is fascinating to me because we ran multiple podcasts, and I think we were about as clear and transparent as you can be on what they were headed into. And
you always are.
Until you experience it, you really don't have any idea what the hell.
Well, and I think people got spoiled with the Munising area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt. We made it as hard as you could make it over in that area, and there's no comparison between the two areas, which we knew going back to the Keweenaw. There's no way to go to the Keweenaw and deliver an experience like you'd get over in Munising.
Yeah, it's just totally different areas, right?
Totally different. So I take it you're excited we're going to go back to the Keweenaw.
Yes.
And are you going to Suffercrew that, or are you going to do the event? What's your plan?
I'll help. Suffercrew.
Yeah. Okay. We'll probably stick you out in the bush again.
I'm fine with that.
Let me peek on that post on Marji. I want to see what we're at for shares. Yeah, 531. 531. Halfway there.
I called somebody out this morning.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Guy by the name of Aaron Messer. He's from Winneconne. He's currently living in Bentonville, but he just did the High Country Arkansas Odyssey.
Yeah.
Like a 230-ish, I think 30,000 feet. He won it.
Really?
And, yeah. So he's a high level rider. And
do you know him?
I do. I know his dad well. His dad was retired and became the timer for the events in the area. And, good family.
Do you have his number?
I do not, but
you should get his number. How do we get his number? Can you get his number? Let's call that son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
Let me see if he responded.
Yeah, come on. It's game on today. It's Friday. It's Marji Gesick registration day. It's fucking no holds barred. We're going 80s WWF wrestling.
No, what's the difference from any other day?
That's a good point. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nothing?
No, radio silence from his end of it, but he'd be a good kid to have up here. I could see him being a buckle kind of guy.
Think so?
Oh, for sure. I'm not gonna call out his ride, but he's a strong dude.
Yeah. How long is that ride? I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar with it. What is it called? The Arkansas High Country?
Yeah, there's three different distances. I think he did the 250-ish and got the FKT on that route. I don't know how many years it's been going, but
Arkansas High Country Race 2025.
But anyways, I called him out. I shared your post. Getting a little closer to 1,000.
Is that legal?
Sure it is. The routes. Arkansas High Country route. I was talking to Kristen Heath, messaging with her this morning. She's seriously considering Doom.
I don't know that one.
It's the one that Ed Rogers has done down in Arkansas. It's from what I understand. I haven't followed it a ton, but from what I understand, it's Crusher-esque.
Mm-hmm.
She said that they announced while we were with them, it sounds like they announced that they're going to add more single track this year.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
All right, so it looks like what I pulled up here on Ride with GPS, the high country this route shows 1,015 miles.
Yeah, I think that's the big boy.
75,000 feet vert.
Whew.
Yeah, I think the one Aaron did was 250-ish, maybe 25 or 30,000. It's a one day, 24-hour event.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Doom. I think Doom is like 400 and some. We'll end up having to ask Ed some questions about it. See how they're the same or different. Doom history routes. Doom routes. Oh, that's a little complicated to sort out there, bud. Yeah, we'll come back to that. What are you going to do in the spring to get ready? You got any, besides the EX Polar Roll, would you put anything on your radar to use as like a fitness test early in the season?
Probably not.
No?
Just try to get out and fat bike as much as I can. I
Yeah.
don't have a trainer.
You do have a trainer?
I don't.
You don't have a
I
trainer.
don't want one.
So, amen to that.
Yeah. They're a great tool, but they suck too.
Yeah.
And it really comes down to, if that's the only way you can get your time on the saddle, then that's probably what a person should do, better than not having time. But it's brutal. Outside is better.
Yeah, I can go ride Bairds or,
Yeah. Just being out,
or road ride or whatever.
it's by nature harder to ride outside.
Yep.
Weather, all the variables that you got to be ready that you're going to get hit with at Marji. Like rain.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Was it generally unrideable?
I probably could have ridden it, but I didn't want to take a chance because I had
Yeah.
worked out once in Pine Knob, and
Were you alone or were you with somebody?
it was sporadic, playing leapfrog. But in Ramba, I was pretty much alone the whole time.
Were you?
Yeah.
Did you start with anybody? Like, did you have a plan to be with anybody, or you
Nope,
just there
go out
solo?
and just go ride by myself. And
Interesting. So talk through how it went. Like that first loop, Forestville back to Forestville. Good?
that went fine. Yeah.
About how you would expect it to go?
Yeah.
From Forestville to South Trails.
That went pretty good, minus the wipeout in Pine Knob.
Wipe out in Pine Knob. What happened?
Went over the bars.
Did you?
Hit a little stump that was like 3 inches off the ground.
Boy, clipped your pedal.
Front tire.
Front tire.
Got stuck
Ooh.
and
Flat? Downhill?
downhill.
Yeah, that had to hurt.
I didn't go down far, but it was.
Yeah.
There was blood drawn.
Yeah, into the rock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How about what time did you get to the 553 bridge where you're going to start heading up to worst aid station?
No, I don't even know.
Take a guess.
I can't.
No idea. Do you know when you got up to Rambo the first time?
I think it was 6-ish. No, I think it was later than that. I think it was like 7:38.
So was it light or dark?
Yeah, it was just starting to get dark.
Well, that's probably 7:30, 8 o'clock then, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, I ate some pasta. Stacy came over.
What'd she say?
I give you 15 minutes and I'm kicking you out.
That's to start the first loop?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so you get up there, let's say you're up there at 8. When'd you come back? Obviously, you made the cutoff.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't make the cutoff.
No. I missed
Oh.
the cutoff.
Oh, okay. So how far off were you?
So I pulled out in Brokeback and went down to Brasswire. I don't think I was that far from.
That's not that far.
No.
Did you just miss the cutoff last year?
2020. I think it was 2021. I think I missed it by 5 minutes. Coming in JP2.
So what did the rain play that big of a factor? Slowing you down on your way back to JP the second time?
Nah, I think it was more not being able to eat a lot.
Because of your stomach?
Yeah.
Did you feel like, so the stomach thing, have you been able to kind of narrow down what happened?
Well, I was using Carbo Rocket all year, and then I had to use Tailwind because I didn't have enough Carbo Rocket and didn't order more. So I don't know if that played a factor. It's happened before because when we finished the Crusher in 2021, I used Carbo Rocket solely, and then I used it for Marji, and my stomach blew up.
Did you feel it all up to the point that you were riding above your threshold? Like,
yeah, because my goal was to get to Jackson Park as fast as I could.
Yeah.
Without, burning matches.
Yeah. What kind of, besides Carbo Rocket, Tailwind, what were you using for nutrition?
I had calories. Enduro Bites bars and the Cliff Shot Blocks.
Not much real food?
Not in the beginning, no. Which usually I don't do. Well, I did have a waffle from Velodrome. And I think I had a couple little sandwiches. That's about it.
That could be a combination, really. If you're changing your drink mix, that could definitely be a major factor. But also being over threshold or just riding over your limit.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're putting in your stomach, that can be problematic because your stomach's not really processing anything.
No. So Brad bought some pasta, and that really hit the spot. So
yeah, that tasted good. That helped.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think we end up to run into a lot of people that end up with just stomach issues out there.
Mm-hmm. That's happened to me a lot. And I've had success with both Tailwind and Carbo Rocket, and I've tried Scratch High Carb.
Well, that might be something to talk to Dawn about.
Yeah, I've kind of mentioned to her a couple times. Well, not really talked about it, but just,
Yeah. Have you ever followed a structured plan on the bike?
Never. I kind of started a Garmin one, but...
Like a Garmin plan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever follow a structured plan? Just ride, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just get out there every
Well,
day.
that's been my philosophy too. Try to ride as much as I can.
Yeah. I think Dan didn't say this explicitly, but I feel like he implied when he made the decision after last year's Marji to come into this year in Triple Crown in 1 year. His wife, Katie, said, "You need to train." That's what he said that. He said, Katie said, I had to train. Like he had to have a plan that just going out and riding wasn't going to be good enough. So it does sound like he followed some sort of structured plan. I mean, we didn't dig into the details of it. But I do think that for some people, that's the X factor.
I agree. I want to get back in the gym and start hitting the weights again. And
if you get the plan, I mean, the beauty of it is as long as you're committed to doing it, you don't have to know what to do. You just need to go fucking execute the plan.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah. What gym would you go to? What's near you? Where are you right now?
The Pier.
Yeah. So which gym would you go to?
I don't know. There's a fitness place close to my apartment that I was going to look at.
24 hours?
No.
Regular gym, CrossFit gym?
I think it might be kind of like a CrossFit. I'm not sure. I just seen that riding by it on the bike, and there's a Planet Fitness.
Is Planet Fitness the one that has the lunk alarm?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm not a gym guy.
Oh, I think it is.
Not a commercial gym guy.
I think it is. So, Planet Fitness.
Did you say lunk alarm?
Lunk alarm. Yeah, yeah.
I think I remember seeing a commercial, but I don't remember what gym.
Here you go. Planet Fitness's lunk alarm is a siren-like noise that is activated when a gym member engages in disruptive or intimidating behavior. Prohibited behaviors include grunting loudly, dropping weights excessively, flexing muscles in an intimidating manner, using profanity or offensive language in selling or promoting products or services in the gym. If you do any of those things, the fucking lunk alarm is going off. It's a joke with me and the boys. You know, when we're at the gym and we feel like there's somebody over at any time that's violating the lunk alarm, we're like, we got to get a fucking air horn. Pull it out of my backpack. So there you go. So you learn something every day. Lunk alarm. Ask Sean about it. Sean's got to know about it.
Meatheads.
The meatheads. Oh, God dang it. Did you see that video that he put together?
I did. He tested it out on me a week or two before. I think he sent it to you as well.
He did. Yeah. I told him I really liked it. I thought it was awesome. The only thing that I thought it was missing was I was absolutely positive as I started to play it that the soundtrack was going to be him singing opera music.
Sure.
That is a missed fucking opportunity. Did he tell you that?
No.
Or did I tell you that?
Well, you just told me.
He should have.
Yeah. It was really well done. And I think it really gives you some idea of the level of detail and the care he puts into.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, very.
Yeah. Building bikes.
It just the classical music or his style of singing would have paired perfectly.
I've got the downloaded file, so we could certainly put some stuff in the background.
We need to do that. We need to do that. We need to enhance that video for Sean. Do you know Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not personally, but he was at bench team training this year.
Oh, the summit. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a good thing going there. I take it they're pretty busy, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. He's, a city of Oshkosh is 70,000 people, and he's the only bike service in Oshkosh. So.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Then you come up to Marquette and there's how many shops?
Yeah. 5, 6, 7.
That's tough. Competition, man.
Yeah.
You got one of the OG hats on.
Mm-hmm.
How long you had that? God, that's like...
I think I might have bought it the first Crusher I ever did out of Forestville.
Yeah, Hammer. 2018.
Well, it was Crusher.
Well, then it would have been 2019.
Okay, then it was 19.
Yeah, but my guess was going to be that is like era 2018-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do Hammer the first year?
Nope.
No? Did you know about it?
I did because I came up and did a training ride with you out of Forestville. Hammer training ride.
Oh, was that in the spring?
That was Memorial Day.
Yeah, we were doing them early that year, running people out there, kind of getting them acclimated.
Yep.
It's so funny to actually think back to that because, during that inaugural Hammer year, like that was the first foray into like, let's say backcountry riding for a lot of people, off trail, out of town.
Enhanced.
Yeah, enhanced riding. And I mean, when you compare those courses then to the courses that we put out now and the isolated nature of the courses now, it's fucking crazy how quickly it has escalated.
How were the courses for Hammer? Is it all gravel roads? Or?
I mean, similar to what you see now, but not as remote, not as isolated, not as enhanced. I think that initial, let's say the 30 left Forestville, and it stayed within a pretty tight proximity in the Harlow Lake area, back through the flumes, back to the trailhead. The 100, that probably went out like 510-ish, came back, included Yellow Dog, and then probably tied back into the 30 and then came back. The 100 that we put out now compared to the 100 then, the 100 now is way harder.
Yeah.
And you get way further out, way further into uncivilized territory. The Sledgehammer that year, we left Forestville. We went out. We went through Mosquito Gulch. We went across the Yellow Dog. We were on Northwestern Road. It hit Arvon. went in and out of lawns. It hit a lot of what you would consider to be classic Crusher stuff from 2020 in that first EX route.
Yep.
There was overlap there. I think that Hammer route was 190 miles. But that was the first time that we had put a route out like that. 24 people signed up. I think the majority of them, minus 2 or 3, finished. It was a good group. And then from there, it turned in, then we just scrapped Hammer because everybody kept calling it the Crusher anyway. So we're like, well, fuck it. Just call it the Crusher. So we rebranded it. And then we ran the point-to-point out of Copper Harbor. And the rest is history.
Yeah.
COVID forced EX to happen, which has been a good thing because EX then became a thing for both Crusher and Polar Roll.
Yep.
Which has been pretty cool. Gives people an opportunity to do events that don't want to go deal with the mass start shenanigans.
Yeah.
I
like the EX.
Yeah, I think the EX is great. I love it. Mm-hmm. Once we started doing it, it fits my style.
Yep.
Just get out there.
Exactly.
And explore.
Mm-hmm.
Look around, find some limits. You got anybody that you can think of that has unfinished business with Marji? Any friends? Anybody avoiding signing up? Anybody that needs a little call out?
Yeah, I can think of one, but I'm not going to do it because I know he's not going to sign up.
Why won't he sign up?
Because he said he's retired from Marji.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How many times did he do it?
Twice?
Did he finish?
No. He finished the 50.
So did the 100 twice?
Yeah.
Never finished?
Nope.
You have your phone on you?
I do.
Send me that person's name. We won't say it live. Text it to me. You got anybody?
Yeah, I said last year I picked my daughter to come up and do it.
Yeah.
She did the mini. She's talking about the big run.
Yeah. 100?
Yeah.
Is she signing up?
Well, she was texting me an hour or so ago asking about the password. So I don't know where she landed on it, but we'll see.
Okay.
She will sign up. But then Aaron Messer this year. I'll call one person out a year.
Is there anyone you think isn't going to sign up that should?
Me.
Touche.
Finished plenty of times, but I still have unfinished business here.
Oh.
We'll see in 29.
Okay. I had a feeling. Oh, 29 because I went back?
Yeah.
So he says he's retired.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's find out. I'm not going to call him. But I'm going to text him.
He's probably going to kill me.
We should pull his video up from last year, actually, and put that back on the page.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I think he made a comment that he's surprised it hasn't resurfaced.
Oh, give it time. Give it time. Why did he say he was retiring? Does he feel like he can't do it?
Nah, I think it's more technical aspect of things. And being tired and just,
All he has to do is push his bike.
all that too.
Right? You don't need to ride it.
Yeah.
I mean, when you run the math on it, you can walk it 25 hours.
Yeah, I don't know. He's feels that he's not that type of rider, I guess.
He read the message.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
He's going to kill me.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna keep on him. Yeah, we got to. I mean, he'd be a perfect one to show up and have him finish it.
I agree.
25-hour mindset.
I agree.
Doesn't matter how good it is, how well it goes. Just get it done.
Yep.
And then retire. He says, what happened? Did Eric steal your phone? We're sitting here on the podcast.
Yeah, well, he knows I'm up here.
Talking about you. Of course, I'm not telling him that we haven't mentioned his name. Okay.
Well, my goal was to get to the finish no matter what this year.
Even if it was past cutoff?
Yes.
So it was the stomach that prevented that from happening?
Stomach in the rain. There was a couple times I was on my back and broke back and just, I'm like, you know what?
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
I had some older, I think they were Specialized.
So were you clipping in?
Yeah. I always do. If I don't clip in, I look like a baboon on a bike.
Would you go to flats? I mean, think about it in that scenario. Like,
Yeah, I know. If I do flats, I would have to like ride it all year just to get acclimated to doing it again.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, let's say you go into the event, right? And your plan is to ride with flats. Or sorry, you're going to ride clipless. Have a different pair of shoes in your bag at JP with different pedals. And if it rains, I mean, it isn't really about what pedals you have on when it rains. It's more about your footwear.
Exactly. Because there was a couple times I stepped off the bike and
Yeah, right on your ass.
Yep.
Sure. Did his wife ever do Marji?
I think she attempted the 50 run.
Did she? Meaning didn't finish?
I can't remember.
Okay. Does they have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a factor too.
Yep.
How old are the kids?
2 in college and 1 in high school.
High school. What year in high school?
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh. So back to the shoes. Was it carbon sole?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
But not like the sole wasn't really necessarily built for traction for hiking.
Or
was
it? They were.
Yeah.
But they're older, so they didn't have any traction in the front.
What do you use for shoes?
Yeah, traditionally I S-Works Recon.
Yeah.
Carbon sole.
That's the shoe that I had too. Do you have the single BOA, 2 BOA?
2. Yeah, they're an older style.
Yeah.
But I hear a lot of people saying that the first 65 miles till you get to Jackson Park, go with that preferred shoe that you train in for biking, and then if you still want to clip in, go with a shoe that is a little bit more
Softer.
something that you can
Grippy.
you can walk. If that's if walking is going to be a part of your game,
Well,
which for most people it is.
I've used these shoes 3 other Margies, 4 Crushers.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the whole front grip is it's flat.
Those Recons are good.
Yeah, they've the Dyneema, I think, material. No, they're solid. It's like being on ice skates though when it rains. I mean, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, it is. That I had that pair of Recons 21. I had it over 3 years. That pair, and when you think about the type of riding we were doing, it's fucking amazing that they lasted as long as they did. And I still have them. I still use them.
Did you use them on Project Adventurous?
Yeah, both times. Yeah, I mean, those shoes, I don't know how many freaking thousands of miles are on them. Wild. And they really held up. They're still usable. It's just that the soles are starting to break down a little bit. Lots of battle scars on them.
I had a buddy that finished last year, and his sole literally fell away from his shoe.
Really?
When he had finished.
Footwear is an interesting topic for Marji because it could be so variable on what is good and what is not good based in the moment, where you are in the course, the weather, time of day. Yeah.
I think last year I have the Recon ones. I think with the one ball. I think it's got the one Velcro.
Yep.
Those
Good,
look pretty
it's a good shoe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Get them from George?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Is that who does all your work?
Yeah.
So you said he's moving out to Swamico. Does that mean they're not going to have a shop in downtown De Pere?
Nope. Well, they have one in Ledgeview.
Yep.
So there's De Pere, downtown, Manitowoc, and Swamico.
So no more downtown?
Nope.
So how many shops total do they have then, if they pull it at De Pere? 3?
Yeah, well, De Pere will still be there. It's downtown Green Bay that he's getting rid of.
Okay. Which one has been the one that he's at the most?
Right now it's Swamico. That just opened.
But did he spend time at the downtown
Yep.
shop?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that I've been in. I haven't been out in Swamico yet.
Yeah, it's right off the highway.
Yeah. Is there another shop out in Swamico?
There's
I thought they were...
Swamico Bike,
Okay. Yeah. I thought I had heard about another shop out there.
and then there's JB Bike, which is in Howard.
Why are they picking Swamico? Is it because it's close to...
Refo, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't ridden there in a while.
Yeah, me either.
How's Baird's?
I don't know. I haven't ridden there in a while either.
No? Did they put in a bike park or something over there?
Yeah, it's like a skills park.
What
At the top of Triangle Hill parking lot.
What trail group is taking care of that?
I think it's the city that does that.
Oh, there's a
So
city
I'm
there.
part of Bambi, the
Okay.
Bay Area Mountain Biking Initiative, and
Okay.
we do a lot of the maintenance trail work out there, and we've built some of the features out at Refo.
Okay.
So
Bambi does some of the trail work at Baird's,
yes,
but the city did the skill park?
I think the city takes care of the skills park. We don't touch that.
And is that city property?
Yes.
All of it? Got it.
Yep.
Besides Bambi, so Bambi, is that handling trail in like the greater Green Bay area?
Pretty much. We're doing Baird's, Hinisra, and Refo.
And then is there another group down in the Appleton area?
Yeah, that's
Newt.
What is it?
Newt.
What does that stand for? Is it Newt or Nude?
NEWT.
NEWT. What's it stand for?
I'm guessing Northeast Wisconsin Trails.
Okay. And what do they manage?
Calumet County Park. I think there's a few parks in town. Maybe Plowman Park. I believe Waukah Dam.
Who runs
I
who
believe-
runs the org?
Hartman Creek now, maybe.
yeah.
Who runs?
Yeah, I'm looking at. So the trails, they have Calumet, Fox Crossing, Hartman Creek, Lecker, Kewanee, Nordic, Prairie Hill, and Waukah.
Waukah Dam.
Yeah, that's what they have listed. Does not, the one I'm on doesn't show like who's on the board. Do you know who's on the board?
No.
Did
I
you
don't
find-
know that much about them.
Did you find anything?
As soon as I start seeing the names, I'll.
Yeah, they got a couple different systems
I
there.
believe Derek.
Is Knapp involved with that one?
I think he used to be.
I thought that he was, or he was getting involved with
I
a
think
trail
so.
group down there. I thought it was maybe Newt. Maybe not though.
Not a lot of.
There's not a lot of information.
No,
It's a covert trail group.
Black Ops.
Black Ops. Says most of their stuff is open year round. So does that mean they're grooming? I'm assuming.
Calumet. I know that there's some grooming going on there. I think there's grooming going on at Waukah. Hartman has always been groomed. I don't know about. Yeah, I think there's segments of, different groups locally that room snow bike trails.
Yeah. How much have you guys ridden any of that stuff?
I've ridden every spot on everything that they worked.
And is this like machine built trail? Is it hand built trail? Is it
it's
combination?
Combination, but I think mostly hand built.
Yeah, I haven't ridden any of it.
It's been a while since I've been aware of their
Yeah.
They're a big group.
So if you were getting ready for Marji, going into next year, what would you ride primarily? Would it be Baird's or would you be coming up here?
Baird's up here, Underdown, Nicolet Rocher.
Nuclear Rocher?
Nicolet Rocher.
Nicolet Rocher, what is that?
It's Lamba takes care of it. It starts by Boiler Lake Campground. It's probably a 28-mile route, and it's a good mix.
What is Lamba? Another trail group?
Langlade Area Mountain Biking Association. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Underdown is supposed to be pretty techy, pretty challenging.
Yeah. Chris Schatz did a good job with that.
Yeah. So would you go ride it, just go out for a day, ride the trails just to train, or would you go ride the event?
Probably both. I've done the events for the WEMS races there.
What about Wausau 24?
Yeah,
Not down with that?
I'm not. No, I've done it once, and
Yeah.
I don't like that format.
No? What don't you like about it?
People.
Have you done Wausau 24?
Yeah, I did a 6-hour years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I did it a couple times, like 2017, 2018, maybe 2019. I actually really enjoyed it.
Oh, it's a fun event.
The camping aspect, you know, where you're looping back into the campground and
Yeah, it was real well.
yeah, it was
it's a good event.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Just not my. I like doing the WEMS races. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
There's 30, 60, 90 miles. Or
Smaller events though.
Yeah.
Less people.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I see that. That's one thing with the Wausau or any event like that. I mean, you're looping, back in, and
Yep.
it's a particular type of format, right? I remember because I did the 24 as a team one year, and I think I did the 24 solo another year. The year I was solo, middle of the fucking night, it had to be 1 a.m., 2 a.m. There's nobody out there. You go past that checkpoint Charlie or whatever it is, that is the 1-8 station out there somewhere, and beyond that, there's nothing going on. Some fucking dude's in the bushes, and just all of a sudden jumps out with his pants around his ankles, just full moon in the middle of the trail, screams something incoherent, and then disappears into the darkness.
Oh, geez.
And my headlight was just perfect when he jumped out. Bam, ass, says something, gone. And I just kept on going, and I'm like, mountain bikers are so wild.
Yeah.
It's a good time though.
Yeah, it's a good event.
Yeah. Underdown, probably the best way to get ready is to come up here, hey?
Yep.
And just get up in Rambo. Because if you get dialed in with Al and Kristen and Don on everything that you need to get you up to mile 65 or whatever,
I get JP1 as fast as I can, and
from there it's just grind it out.
Yep.
Just get her done. Maybe throw in a EX Crusher.
oh, I probably will.
As a training ride.
Yep.
I think the 100 would be good for that. I think trying the longer one ahead of Marji is, personally, I think it's too much.
Yeah. Well, we did that in 2021.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then
Yeah.
we were trying to do all three in the same year.
Yeah. So you did 2 of the 3?
Yeah.
Almost had the Triple Crown in 1 year.
Yep.
When you pulled out that year, where were you at? Is that when you missed the cutoff by 5 minutes?
I was in Last Bluff. No, I think I made it back, but I might have missed the cutoff. I can't remember what the timing was.
Yeah. So just that close.
And that was stomach issues again. I was dry heaving.
Hmm.
Had a skunk that wouldn't get off the trail.
Oh, yeah.
Just see the little white tip, and I'm like, oh boy. And it just moseying along.
Oh, we haven't had too many wildlife encounters, actually, surprisingly. We had that kid get hit by a deer 2 years ago. Kinda-
There's just too many people.
Yeah. But aside from that, not too much. We've had some animal noises out there.
Lots of eyeballs.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too funny. What are you doing when we're done here?
Not sure yet.
Staying up or going home?
I'm not sure. Playing it by ear.
Did you bring a bike?
Yes.
You should have your first training ride today.
I thought about that.
Yeah, trail should be great after that little bit of rain last night.
I was thinking about going to Ramberg, going up by Top of the World or
Yeah.
something like that.
Good temps.
Mm-hmm.
Should be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You're registered, so you don't need to have
Wait,
anxiety
wait.
attacks all day.
Not that I was worried about it.
Ramba's looking really good right now. They've done a pretty good job of. They made one sweep with the leaf blowers.
Maybe we'll do Epic Loop.
Yeah. They've been out
Yeah,
hitting it already.
I was out there last Saturday and did a little section, and I've been ripping around over there a little bit.
Yeah.
They've made a pass, so I don't know how much has fallen since Sunday, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not.
Well, I'm sure they've probably been back out there too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be probably continuous here for a week or so, or longer. So, if somebody listens to this, you've been how long you been trying to get into Hall of Fame? How many attempts on Marji do you have?
Next year will be 8.
Next year's your 8th attempt.
Yep. Crusher was 3 attempts, finished on the 3rd. Polar roll, back then it was just doing it to have fun. There was no.
Yeah.
Because my first polar roll was the Polar Stroll year with Jason Schneider.
2019.
Yeah.
With the epic snow.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was 19.
Yeah.
So why do you keep coming back?
Finish what you start.
Is that the driving?
Oh yeah.
You just want to bring
Finish
it
the
to
100
bring it to
and start
closure.
Yep. And get
Be done.
All pain. Yep.
Yeah, and then what? Retire?
Probably not.
No.
Probably do Suffercrew for a while for Marji and see what happens.
Okay. What would your?
Are you going to retire the arch so we don't have to fix it again next year?
Man, every year I say yes, but then I'm like, we can get one more year out of that fucker.
I don't know
We definitely have to replace the fan.
Yes,
the blower.
absolutely.
Yeah, if for anybody that doesn't know what the hell we're talking about, the arch that we use for the start finish at all of our events, it's the original arch that we bought way back in the day. This thing has been on life support for 2 years. It's probably time to retire it and upgrade.
Yeah, last year one of the wires fell off.
Yeah, there was a late Friday miss. I think it was Friday this year before the start.
Well, yeah, we were fixing the housing for the fan because it was all cracked.
Yeah. We should probably do something there.
At least buy a new fan.
What would your advice be for somebody? Like, why is it important to finish what you start? Why is it important to keep coming back? There's a lot of people, obviously, that come up, they do the event, and they quit. They don't get it done.
Well, I guess for me, it's personal. I mean, if it's personal goals, I guess. If they don't want to finish what they start, that's up to them.
Mm-hmm.
But me, I started with 100. So in the first year, I didn't even start.
How do you approach it each year? If you're going up on your 8th attempt, do you change how you approach it every year, or is it you approach it the same way every year? I'm just
Well,
curious.
it's been kind of the same, just write as much as I can.
Does it get in your head at all? Like, have you ever?
yes,
have you ever
and-
doubted you can do it?
Well, all the time, but you put that aside and
So, would you say that the doubt has crept in a little bit?
no.
No. Okay.
Usually I can do pretty good. And
I mean, you did Crusher.
Yeah.
That's over close to 36 hours.
Yep.
How long did it take you to do Polar Roll and the Polar Stroll?
we didn't finish it here. I think we hiked like 6 miles and pulled the plug.
Oh, you pulled your first chance out of there.
Yeah.
There were people going into the trail that day, 1 mile in,
Oh, I know. I remember seeing them.
turning around and walking
right
out.
on the side before you go up Hill Street.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Snowshoers passing us.
On your left.
Mm-hmm. I know it's hard to do because if you stepped off the trail, you were going 6 feet in snow.
Yeah, that year was far and away. I mean, this year was tough. Taking a picture to send to your buddy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, do that. Wait. Hold on. That's better.
Which buddy?
Your buddy. Your buddy
That buddy.
Your buddy that supposedly retired. This year was not good with the snow, but it doesn't hold a candle. Like anybody who says, "Oh, it was just like 2019," they either weren't there for 2019 or they've forgotten what 2019 was.
Oh,
that was next level.
Well, and there was it 2 years ago when we were out snowshoeing at 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah,
because of the wind,
shoveling the bench cuts. Yeah, me, you, Gary,
Whaley.
Yep, Dave was out there. That was the year that we were doing the. We were going to send them out at night.
Yeah, because you had the night ride scheduled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And we had 40-some mile an hour sideways winds through the evening, and it was like we had to call it and push it to the next day because there was just no way it was going to be able to happen. Yeah, the groomers had to be out there. Yeah, that was nuts. It ended up being pretty good though.
Oh yeah,
people, for the mass start people.
I mean, they knew I was out there helping, and they're like, "Good job on the trails," and you guys did awesome.
Yeah,
and a lot of people that were happy with them.
The temps were cold because I know the people who did the mass start that day and then had to go out and do the night ride. They said if they had to do all over again, they wouldn't do that again. It got cold.
Yeah, it did.
Fucking crazy. You never know, polar roll. That's the thing. Just weather-wise, that is the variable.
I mean, that's like the ultra.
Yeah.
We had -10 at the start, and then like 2 days later, it was 45 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah. We finally got legitimate ultra weather this year, and the finish rate reflected that. It was tough. That was a tough one.
Yeah.
We're going to add that 100 this year.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. So we'll do the full ultra, but then we'll offer a 100-mile distance, and all we're going to do is basically move that start line closer to Marquette and follow the same course. Get people...
Get a pretty good group doing it.
I think so. It gives people a chance to sample it.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yeah, I thought starting from Lake and Inland,
yeah, and
going 2 different directions. That would be good.
Mm-hmm. Going 2 different directions. What do you mean?
Well, you have that loop out there in Alger County.
Yeah,
and just taking that out of the equation for the 100.
Oh, yeah. I
think that was my suggestion.
Yeah.
Right at the time.
Right. What we'll probably do, I think the start line is going to be over near Levasseur again, actually. The short would just head west.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Long would head east.
Yeah.
Finish in the same place. I wonder now that we're talking about it though, we'll have to be cognizant of how that impacts timing on the west end up for Evans Camp and Spencer's Place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just maybe change the time of the start too.
Yeah. I wonder if we could push it back.
Get the big one off,
and
then 4 or 6 hours later.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to time that out. Figure that one out.
If you start at Levasseur again, don't forget a porta potty.
Yeah. Oh, man. Those guys rolling in last minute. That was a shit show. Part of it was...
It happens, right?
Yeah, part of it was tied just to us having to actually move the start, though, too, with not knowing if...
the road closure.
If 28 was going to be accessible.
Yep.
That's why we ended up killing it. But yeah, that was an enhanced start. Went all right.
It did.
Yeah, we got everybody out of there. It was all right. Yeah.
It was
All
a nice
right.
place to hang out for the day.
Let's see what is Corey answering here. I'm gonna have to keep on him. He didn't
But we
read.
weren't going to say his name.
Well, I said Corey, but you know what the last name is. Oh no, I got. Oh, that's Hinkson. Too funny. The old chat's blowing up today. You're gonna have to let me know what your daughter decides to do.
Yeah, the last time we talked, she's like, I think I want to do the 100. Like, all right.
That's a commitment.
Yeah.
I mean, both of them are a commitment, but the run is.
Yeah.
That's next level.
Yeah, I believe she'll prepare correctly. She's got a strong work ethic.
Yeah. Oh, I don't doubt that. I mean, I think if she signs up to do it, I think she'll have every intention of doing it right.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't have anything else. You got anything else?
I got nothing.
We're at 10:40. I have people to torture, and you have a bike to ride.
Okay.
We're going to get you connected with Al, Kristen, and Don, and I can't wait to see you at the finish line in Ishpeming next year.
2026. Redemption year.
Hall of Pain inductee, just in time for the first secret event.
Yep.
Are you going to participate in the secret event or volunteer for it?
I don't know. It depends on what you come up with.
Well, that information will not be shared.
I'll probably do it.
Yeah, good. I mean, you should. You should.
That was the whole goal.
Yeah,
right?
It's been a long ride for you.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get it done. You can enjoy it. All right. Good luck to everybody tonight. I hope it's chaotic.
Good luck, everybody.
We're out of here. Over and out.